Hello everyone, you are all welcome back to Tolulicious kitchen today. Today we will be cooking okra soup. Guys, you might have seen the first okra soup. You are going to love this new technique. So enjoy watching. So guys, those are our green vegetables we'll be using today. That is spinach. It is well washed and clean. Yes, we're still going to cut it. Just keep watching. And that is our main ingredient, okra. Yes, I have two separated okras. I'm going to cut one. The one I'll be blending is the one I'm cutting right now. I will be blending this, but before I put it into the blender, I have to cut it into small pieces. So now I'm pouring it now into the blender. You know your own blender better, and I know mine. So the size is okay for my blender. It's going to blend it well. And now I'll be adding some water to it. We have to blend it now till smooth. It's okay for me now. Can you see it? This is well blended. Look at it. So this is the second half, guys. We're not going to blend this. You can see the one I blended. This very one, it has been washed again. We just only need to slice this. You know, this is the one that will give us that crunchy feelings when you are eating this okra soup and you just bite some of the okra and you have this crunchy feelings in it. This is what it's going to give it. So now slice it. You can see the size. I'm okay with the size. That is it. Now I'm pouring it back into the small bowl I'm having there. So that is the sliced okra. And I'm also having here the blended one. So that is it. Let's move on. It is now time to chop our spinach. Like I've said, it has been well washed. Yes. Now I have to chop it. I have to cut it into small pieces as much as I can, you know, just chop it. Some are very good at this. When they cut it like this, it will be so fine. But you can see the way I'm cutting it, and it's still going to be okay. Yeah. Tra-la-la, guys, that is our chopped spinach. Yeah, so let's move on. That is our fish and meat we'll be using today. That's a well-boiled meat, assorted meat. I have beef and chicken there. And you can see the meat stock. That is the water I use for boiling the meat. We're also going to need that. And that is our stock fish. This is going to give it a special aroma. If you have this, it is super. If you don't worry. But if you have this, just pour some salt over it and pour hot water. Yes, over it. Soak it in the water for 20 to 30 minutes. Now we're moving on. Like I said, it is well dated video. Yes, you see what I am having now. It is well blended tomatoes, paprika and onion, and it is boiled as well. I'm having chili and paprika powder here, and that is my palm oil. I'll be using palm oil for this. So that's this our seasoning that we're using. We're using salt, of course. That says crayfish powder. That is Aromat and Curry. These are optional, guys. Aromat is also good if you can find it, or any other ingredients you are used to, just add it to it. And that is our Locust Beans. If you have this, please be generous with your Locust Beans. Enjoy it. I'll be using Maggie. Yeah, I love Maggie. You guys know. You know that. You can use it now. No problem. Now it's time to start cooking. That is our palm oil. Just pour it into the pot you'll be using. Heat up the oil. Don't bleach it. You don't need to bleach your oil. When it is hot enough like this, go ahead and pour the boiled tomatoes, paprika and onion that is well blended and boiled. So pour it into the oil and fry for 3 to 5 minutes because it's already boiled. Yes, to reduce the water content, it has been done. And after that, I will be adding the chili and the paprika powder into it. I'm adding the Aromat and Curry as well. Now you have to stir everything together. So after 3 to 5 minutes, get your soaked stock fish. Can you see it? It's a bit soft now. It's not that hard as it was. So now add it after one another into the sauce. Like I said, if you don't have stockfish, no problem. But if you have it, add it. It has the special taste that is going to add to the aroma of your food that you're preparing. So after that, now you cover it and cook under low heat for 10 to 15 minutes. After that, oh, this aroma. So it's now time to add your boiled meat with the meat stock. Can you see the meat stock? Watch my other videos, soup, assorted meat stew or whatever like that. You see the way I boil my meat, you know. And in this very one, if you don't have enough meat stock, you can just add some water to it. Doesn't matter, yes. But if you boil your meat with enough stock, meat stock, just pour it like this. Add your Maggie to it. Your crayfish powder. And the locust beans. Now stir everything together. Guys, when you are cooking this, please, you have to be very careful that you don't make your sauce to be too much, to have too much water. Don't let it be watery. You can always add water later after you have added your okra into it. Okay, so now cover the stew and cook for 8 to 10 minutes. Oh, this aroma, you will just feel as if the soup is done already, and we haven't even done yet. We are still on the way to the final stage. but this aroma already says it all. It is going to be yummy. There's no doubt about this. Yes, I love this technique. Guys, just try it and you're going to thank me later. Now I'll be adding salt to it. You know why I'm just adding salt? Because I tasted it before adding salt. You know, in the meat stock, there was salt inside. I boiled the meat with salt and I tasted it first of all before I now added some salt to it. And I can always adjust it later. So just simmer for 3 minutes. Yummy. Stir thoroughly. So it is now time to add the blended okra. Add your blended okra into the sauce. Can you see it? So mix it very well, guys. You'll be adding the sliced one as well. Yes, that's the sliced okra. So it is now time to mix everything. You have to mix it thoroughly. Let them become one. If you watch the very first okra soup, check in my video that I've uploaded some months back. You see the first technique is quite different from this one, but I must tell you, I love this technique. I really like it. This is lovely. So it is now time to add your chopped spinach into it. Yeah, you guys know spinach contains water, so make sure you have added your spinach and you watch it for 2 minutes before you know if you have to add some water to it or not. Don't make your okra watery before adding spinach to it. Don't forget, spinach contains lots of water. So now we mix everything thoroughly together. This soup is going to be yummy. It's just going to be yummy. I love what I'm saying. Don't you love it? So I'll be using this opportunity to say thank you to all my subscribers and the newcomers. You are also welcome on this platform. Remember to support this channel by subscribing, like, and share. Thank you so much. God bless you for doing so. So let's move on. Guys, just cook for 3 minutes. Don't overcook your vegetables. Just for 3 minutes openly. You don't need to cover it. So, but you have to keep turning. Keep stirring it, you know. We don't want it to get burnt. So, it is advisable to do that. Tra-la-la! That's what we have. It is super perfect and delicious, guys. It is delicious. It goes with anything, with semovita, with a balm, with gari, but I'll be rocking this with pounded yam. Yes, this is pounded yam. Come and join me, guys. Don't just watch, you can also wash your hands and join me. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. You can also watch other videos. Guys, don't mind me. I've just washed my hands and I'm ready to rock this food. Oh, guys. This is yummy. I'm going to finish this. I just have to finish this. I love the taste. So guys, stay safe and God bless you. See you next time. Bye bye.